Senator Joe Manchin announces over $1 billion for West Virginia broadband projects. The federal funding is part of the bipartisan infrastructure law's Broadband Equity Access and Deployment Program with the National Telecommunications and Information Administration. The funds were distributed based on the FCC's broadband coverage maps that Manchin and fellow lawmakers began challenging in 2016. The maps originally indicated that almost all Americans had access to wireless coverage, resulting in state legislators calling for additional speed tests to provide more accurate data. In May, over 80,000 unserved locations in West Virginia were represented on the map, highlighting that the Mountain State has the least connectivity of any state in the country after Alaska. The next steps include the state sending a plan that includes how it intends to roll out the expansion. An important part of that plan, making sure that it is affordable and accessible for people in the state.
We are putting a lot of pressure on the internet service providers. And by the way, we'll work with anyone, including local co-ops, to convince us that what they're providing people is an affordable internet package. And in some cases, that will be free, because it could be $30 a month, and then low-income folks are eligible for an FCC program called the Affordable Connectivity Program, which will give them $30 a month rebate. So at the end of the day, we're not going to approve these plans unless we're convinced that it's affordable as well as accessible.
The capital cost is being basically brunt by the federal government making investment in the people in rural America. And that need it the most, it'll benefit the most. So the capital cost is not going to be whoever your carrier, your provider, the server is going to be. They don't have that outlay. So there's no reason on earth why anyone should be paying these extraordinary prices or getting gouged whatsoever. And if that happens, we're going to see it on the front end. And if not, we'll catch it on the back end. But they're not going to be paying exorbitant prices at all.